Lifestyle Live. Come and see, you'll agree. There's a positive energy. Lifestyle Live.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Lifestyle Live Podcast.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart. Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
You know, we have a nice segue because we've got David Barabee from Teachers Treasures here. He's the logistics guy there. And we've also got Steve Sander here from Jiffy Lube. And David has been the recipient of a Drive to Do More by Jiffy Lube because of his outstanding volunteer work. Steve, tell me a little bit about the origins of this program. You and I were kind of kidding around, and you said Jiffy Lube wants to be a little hipper, and you're doing it.
I mean, could you be any more hip than Jiffy Lube? But yeah, we keep trying to figure out new ways to engage in the community, and this has been a lot of fun for us. I've learned a lot. We have so many people in Indianapolis that are using their cars to do more to make Indianapolis a better place to live. And so we started to honor one every month. We take nominations from the public through our website or a number of different ways to nominate people. And each month we pick a winner, and David's been a fantastic winner for us. He and his wife are professional volunteers.
And I love what you and I were talking during the commercial break, but tell me what you do for Teachers Treasures.
Well, I'm a logistics volunteer, and mainly what I do is the behind the scenes that a lot of people don't do up front as far as the stocking. There's a lot of distribution that has to be done. There's the troubleshooting, fixing the plumbing and electrical, those types of things. And now, thanks to Steve, I'm able to donate the oil changes. So now we get our truck that we have there taken care of as far as the oil changes.
Now, you were regaling me with some numbers a moment ago in terms of the numbers of teachers and how this all ties in with Teachers Treasures. You want to run down some of the data for me?
Well, what's important for people to understand in Teacher Treasures is their mission is to obtain and distribute supplies for teachers. And the whole idea is they want it to be free for them.
Right.
And teachers usually give out, the numbers are a little higher than was talked about before. It's actually $800 to $1,500 that teachers give out.
Wow.
On average. So the teachers can come in. They have over 6,000 teachers that are now working with Teachers Treasures that come in and take supplies. That's over 270 of the schools just in Marion County that are represented. And that impacts over 100,000 kids every day.
And Steve, give me a sense. Do you, when you're out there in Jiffy Lube, do you hear about the outreach that your company is now doing in the community? And really, I say now doing. You've been doing stuff for forever. But
our challenge is that you only need an oil change a couple times a year. So how do we stay relevant 362 other days? Right. And so we started the public art program with the murals, and now we've morphed into Do More. This is our third year with the Do More campaign, and we love it. It speaks to what we do. If we can help cars stay on the road longer and help volunteers get out and make a bigger difference, it's a win-win for everybody. And
at the risk of just offering a shameless plug of Jiffy Lube, I'm one of the guys that goes, and I go to the dealership just because I know they know what they're doing on the big stuff. But when you get in a jam, it's a Saturday afternoon, and you realize you've gone 4,500 miles since your last oil change. You guys get me in and out of there in a hurry and top off all my fluids.
In a jiffy.
In a jiffy, right.
Imagine that.
Well, it's good stuff. Steve Sander, David Barabee, thanks so much for being with us today.
Lifestyle Live. Lifestyle Live.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Lifestyle Live Podcast. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcasts. And connect for even more on Facebook and at lifestylelive.tv.
Faces you know and a team you can trust. Stories that form your heart.